inside State Farm Stadium.
Yeah, that's where we have our Troy Hayden right now, and he says that there are a lot of them, a lot of people, I should say, who were outside finally filing in here. Troy, we're hearing that they're about 75–80% capacity. What are you seeing?
Yeah, I would believe that for sure. I wanted to give you a little different perspective. We're down here on the floor, so this is what it looks like if we're at the floor level looking up towards the stage. But you want to talk about capacity, so now look all the way up to upper deck up there. So almost that entire upper deck, I guess that would be on the west side of the stadium is full. Switch around here if you can. We are actively filling up the east side of the upper deck. Now, I don't know if they plan on filling in the south area because it's not a very good view. But if they do not, I'd say we're getting very close to maybe even 90% of whatever capacity they want to have here. And I want to show you too, if I could. Each one of these chairs has one of these on it, a card, and the cards are colored. They're different up there. There's red, white, and blue. So I think at a certain point, they're going to probably flip them around. This area is filling up as we go right here. We're live. Why are you out here today?
Well, my name is Representative Rachel Keshel, and Charlie Kirk was an amazing man, and I wanted to come and pay my respects to someone who epitomized the grassroots conservative movement here in Arizona.
Are you surprised that we're filling up a stadium here?
I'm not surprised at all. He had such an effect on so many, especially the youth in Arizona, the youth in America. I am not surprised that he's going to be filling stadiums.
Thanks for talking with us. I appreciate it. Yeah, so here again, they're filling in this area. They also have these little buttons, Charlie Kirk buttons. I don't know if you can see that. And also a bracelet down here on each one of these. So, yeah, guys, if we still have, from what I'm hearing on our coverage, thousands and thousands of people outside, I don't think they're going to be getting in here. 2 hours away from this service now.
Right. Troy, I want to talk about where you're at exactly, because those seats obviously are not filled yet. Who do you expect to have those floor seats?
So the people who are coming in, and I can show you really quickly, they've got special floor designations. So I don't know. You have to be affiliated with Turning Point to get the floor seats?
No, well, so I'm a legislator, I'm an Arizona representative, but I think it's kind of a mix of people who have been involved before, who are currently elected officials, who are Turning Point affiliated. It's like I said, the movement that Charlie started here was so big, and when you're in Arizona politics, you're not, you are affected by Charlie Kirk and Turning Point.
But to get down here, yeah. So that's the way I'm thinking. It's like there's a lot of political type operatives, Turning Point type people. So this is open, and we'll come over here. So again, this is probably about the 50-yard line if the stadium with the field was in here. So these are open, but as you get farther in, you know, if you look down here, that's pretty much full, and then just in front of them is the red zone, that area there, and it's probably about maybe 200 seats, maybe 300 tops, and that looks like it's VIP. It's roped off from everybody else. So yes, while there are seats here, I would assume these seats are all spoken for. Most of the people in that line would not have the floor badges to get down here.
Troy, quick question here. We know the president and the vice president are going to be speaking here along with Kirk's widow and many members of the president's cabinet. Have you seen any of them show up so far?
No, so we just went down to that red area, and actually we were asked to leave from back there. I don't think they want us down there. I saw a representative, Lauren Boebert. We talked to her briefly. I'll send that audio back for you guys if you want to run that, and then we were asked to leave. I'd be surprised. Now, I think, you know, you look at these suites up here, if you want to talk about secure, if I was a Secret Service and I had a president coming into a place with, 63,000 people, I think I'd want him in one of those. So I don't know where he's going to be, but I would imagine that most of the other cabinet secretaries and others will be up by the front in that red zone.
Troy, I'm a little surprised. Last time we checked in with you, you were kind of designated to one spot. It looks like you have a little bit of free reign there on the floor. What's the vibe that's inside there? This is a memorial service after all.
Yeah, and I think it's really interesting because when we first got here, there were people, I think they were just excited to be out of the heat, to get inside. but it's definitely a somber tone. But I mean, look around. It's a somber tone, but you have people hugging and talking, and right now there's music going, you know, and it's very heavy religious undertones here. So I haven't seen anybody, you know, crying. Again, it's not like they're in here having a party, but again, the mood is almost more upbeat than I expected it to be.
Interesting. Troy Hayden live for us inside State Farm Stadium with the latest, and as you can see right behind him, seats are filling up. So again, if you have friends and family members that you know are coming down to State Farm Stadium and they're still outside, might be a good time to text them and let them know, maybe turn around.
Yeah, because